Continuing relaunch week, here is our second Reddit video, which looks into internet marketing agencies who offer shilling services to financial exchange companies. Let us know what you think and don't forget to like and share the video. Last month, we revealed how easy it is to place fake stories onto Reddit and get them to the top of influential subreddits with bought upvotes and fake accounts. If you haven't watched that video yet, then check out the link below before we carry on. Today, we can reveal how widespread the problem of gaming Reddit truly is. Gaming Reddit system, otherwise known as shilling, is pretending to be a real Redditor, but actually acting on behalf of a company that's trying to promote itself. When we first started looking into the shilling issue, we realised that the rabbit hole goes quite deep. This is actually a big problem all over the internet, from fake Amazon reviews to the US Army astroturfing social media, and it also goes back to the early days of the web. But Reddit seems to be a particular target for companies with an agenda, which is largely thanks to its position as the 7th most popular website in the US and the 22nd most popular website in the world. Following leads from our previous story, we wanted to explore how widespread the issue of gaming Reddit truly is. The best way to do that was to target the agencies that provide these services. As far back as 2008 and possibly further, agencies have offered shilling services to companies that want to manipulate people or promote a specific cause, product, or politician. This is done mostly through internet marketing agencies. Some leads pointed us in the direction of multiple agencies in the UK, the US, and Australia. So we developed a backstory and got in contact.
Hello?
Oh, hi there. I'm looking to speak to somebody about online reputation management.
Yes, hello. You can speak to me about that.
I represent a popular online mobile game, and we've had a few issues with conversations, particularly on Reddit, where people are discussing the type of data we're collecting and how we're collecting it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely help with that.
So say, for example, there's like a whole Reddit thread about this data. We go in and change it to a more positive tone, or perhaps put our own spin on it. Okay.
As part of what we do, we also do monitoring. So we monitor the negative content. I work with you, and I've got a number of accounts on Reddit as well that we can use, and then just basically change the conversation, make it completely positive.
Okay.
So we can get rid of the negative thread and just start a new thread.
So does that mean you have people who have Reddit accounts who can go in and speak on our behalf in a more positive light?
Yes, exactly. We handle multinational campaigns and multilingual campaigns as well.
Okay. Well, you have to be careful because it wouldn't look good in the press if it come to light that we'd sort of started using accounts to change the conversations in Reddit.
Well, there'll be some different IP addresses, but they have real emails behind them that aren't anything to do with your company at all. Different avatars, we can just sort of tell them roughly what to say, and then we can rewrite it so it looks natural. So we're making an effort to make it look natural.
Okay, so there's no way it could come back to us in any way.
Exactly, yes.
Have you done this for other people, just to put my mind at rest? Does this work for other companies?
Yeah, we've worked on Reddit pages before.
Any other large companies?
I think there's a Forex company, a financial exchange, currency exchange company.
The agency confidently boasted about gaming Reddit with multiple accounts and purposefully manipulating conversations. And he also admitted having done it for large financial services companies for a fee of £1,200 per month. 4 other agencies we spoke to brazenly offered to infiltrate subreddits and turn debates in our favour with fake comments, fake profiles, and fake upvotes, sometimes for as little as $150. One agency explained the depth and breadth of their services to us over email.
Work on Reddit is very sensitive and requires hiring of Reddit users with aged accounts who have good standing in the community. We do have a few existing users on staff, but for each campaign we create a custom roadmap and staff it accordingly, as unless the comments come from authentic users with an active standing in the community in question, they will immediately be called out, and that has the opposite effect of damaging your reputation. We have 1,500 active accounts on message boards and forums, as well as about 10 active social media personas in the gaming niche. Again, we would hire contractors who are currently active and influential in the communities that we target. I have worked over 100 of these kind of campaigns and never had it come back on the client. In the past year, I've worked for a major entertainment network to magnify a rumour within sports entertainment, as well as damage control on a rumour that came out of an actor being hired on a film before the production company was ready to announce that casting.
One service that provided information to us said that the market for paid upvotes is huge, and the amount of paid upvotes he delivered in 2016 was in the 5 to 6 figure range and growing, with one customer doing over 400 links in the past year alone. Another former upvote account seller who asked to remain anonymous told us that Reddit videos is the most popular target for paid upvotes for YouTubers who want popularity quickly. He also verified the prevalence of paid for positive comments. The one thing we weren't able to verify was the companies that buy these services, but a quick scan of Reddit's top content will reveal what is clearly marketing. We spoke with Robert Alam, aka Gallowboob, a Reddit moderator of over 70 subreddits, about the fake posting problem. But you are accused of shilling quite a lot, aren't you? That's a fairly common thing, because in our video, people, even the comments on YouTube, people saying, oh, Gallowboob, you know, and you message us and saying thanks for the the notifications, but that's how do you respond to that? Because people are sure that you are buying up votes and you're reposting old content and generally just not using the site in the way it's supposed to be used. How do you respond to that?
So it's not people, but I'll tell you what it is. Okay. I remember on the so when I saw that trend on Reddit, your video, and I was like, holy shit, that's so good. And then I wasn't expecting to get, that many summons. At first I got a few, and I'm like, okay, makes sense. And as you went on the front page and, stayed there for a while, I kept getting summons of people just discussing things about me or being, not even trying to talk to me, just like, yeah, he does that. So you'd have someone who doesn't have a clue say that obviously someone like Gallowboob is going to buy upvotes. And then you have some very upvoted comment, replying to him saying that why the hell would he? That's not how it works, and trying to explain it to them.
But yeah, you've got 70 subreddits you're moderating there. That you could take that to a viral company and say, look, I can easily get you to the top of 10 different subreddits with 40 million people who subscribe.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And there's nothing in place to stop that. There's no check and balance in place to stop that kind of thing. Is that a danger for Reddit, do you think?
And there's nothing in place, and not just that. There's it's pretty much down to my moral fabric of deciding to pretty much screw over a community of millions for personal gain, or not.
Did any employers ever ask you to cross that line and do something with your mod status or your Reddit status that you shouldn't?
Yeah, and they got shut down quick. It's not even they asked me. They're like, so what do you think we can do? I'm like, yeah, but I'm not stepping. It's not spilling over my account. I have too much to lose if I try something and it backfires. Like I have everything to lose, and if I lose everything, it's just not worth it. For what? For like more money on their end, like for a salary, what am I gonna shill my account on Reddit? It's personal, I enjoy it, it kind of made the name for myself, and I do take a weird pride in it. I know it's cringy and maybe sad to some, but you've done something out of it. I'm not gonna ruin it by being like, yeah, I'm gonna plug shit. Nah, it's not worth it.
In a rare interview, our politics moderator English06 agreed to speak to us under the condition of anonymity. Our Politics is a hotbed for political discussion on Reddit with 3.2 million subscribers. We spoke to English06 about the issues Our Politics has with shilling and what he, as a moderator, does to stop it. Do you think, as it's not easy, do you think it's easy for someone to go in and to game this subreddit?
You know what you're doing. It can be done. You can go on and if you buy a 4 to 5 year old account with plenty of karma that immediately rules out a lot of suspicion. Those are the first couple of things that a moderator looks at is how much karma do they have and how old is the account. The next step is looking at, are they participating in the comments? Do these look like organic comments? And then are they posting from a diverse set of sites? And once you do all that, you look like a normal user and you can't tell.
As a Reddit politics mod, do you think you and the rest of the mods are doing a good job at making sure that shilling isn't happening? Do you think you've got a grip of it on that sub?
I think we're doing as best as we can with the tools we have available. We're able to look at user history and stuff and determine a lot of it. But as far as doing it on a large, I mean, politics is the second busiest subreddit behind the Donald on Reddit. There's a lot going on. There's always something that can be done on the politics subreddit. And there's a lot of volume. As far as stopping everything, there's nothing the moderators will ever be able to do. All we can see is the user history. That's going to have to come from the admin side of things.
Reddit clearly has a big problem here. The website is being regularly gamed with little effort by internet marketing agencies with huge resources. The companies we spoke to range from one-person operations to large companies with a 300-person strong workforce. Our supplier of upvotes and accounts claimed that it delivered up to 6 figures of upvotes in 2016 alone. That's 100,000 minimum. Clients range from big financial and sports entertainment companies to actors and YouTubers. This is a problem not just because it's fake news, but also fake conversations, which makes it difficult to believe anything popular on Reddit is authentic. We put our findings to Reddit, and here's how it responded.
In order to write your story, you and your co-author engaged in multiple levels of impersonation, violating the terms of service of Reddit. Our users recognised the story you posted as fake, and community moderators removed the links in a very short time frame. We are continuously working with our users and moderators to ensure the integrity of our site to promote genuine conversation.
If you want to see the full interviews with Gallo Boob and English 06, then check out our channel. I've been Joe McGregor, this has been Point. If you liked the content, then please don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. There has never been a more important time to support independent media and investigative journalism. So if you like the work we do, then subscribe to our channel, send us tips, and most importantly, if you can, pledge to our Patreon and help keep us going and keep us uncovering these stories. Cheers.